Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's your favorite Dream Drive here, and we're about to dive into the adventures of supercars. Before we proceed, please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Pop-up headlights, those iconic peepers that graced some of the coolest cars, first emerged in the 1930s. Designers wanted headlights to be integrated, but regulations required them to be high. The Cord 810, a luxurious beauty, is often credited as the first. Drivers turned a crank to make the headlights pop up. The 1960s saw pop-ups become a symbol of sporty design. Think about the Chevrolet Corvette C2 Stingray, pure American muscle. But it wasn't just American cars. Japanese manufacturers like Toyota with its legendary 2000 GT embraced the trend. Pop-ups screamed performance and futuristic style. These lights weren't just for show. They offered aerodynamic advantages, making cars sleeker and faster. Pop-ups reduced drag when not in use, which was a big deal in an era obsessed with speed and efficiency. By the 1980s and 90s, pop-up headlights were everywhere. From the Ferrari F40 to the Honda NSX, these lights were on everything from exotic supercars to everyday sports cars. It was a golden age for hidden headlights. As much as we loved them, pop-up headlights had their quirks. The mechanisms were complex. Motors, gears, and linkages all had to work in perfect harmony to raise and lower those lights. And like any complex system, things could go wrong. Imagine this. You're running late, jump in your car, and one headlight decides to stay asleep. It happened. A lot. Electrical gremlins, faulty motors, even a stray twig could throw the whole system off. Then there was the weight. All those extra parts added weight to the car. Not a huge deal for a powerful sports car, but every ounce counts when you're chasing speed and fuel efficiency. And let's not forget about maintenance. Those intricate mechanisms required regular attention. Grease, adjustments, sometimes even complete replacements. It was all part of owning a car with a bit of personality. As cool as they were, pop-up headlights had a fatal flaw: safety. In the event of a collision with a pedestrian, those rigid, protruding headlights posed a significant risk. Unlike modern headlights that are designed to crumple or retract on impact, pop-ups offered little protection. Lawmakers took notice. New safety regulations, particularly in Europe and the United States, began to mandate a certain level of pedestrian protection in car design. Pop-up headlights, sadly, couldn't meet these new standards. Automakers had a choice: invest heavily in redesigning pop-up headlights to meet safety standards or abandon them altogether. The writing was on the wall. The era of hidden headlights was coming to an end. By the early 2000s, pop-up headlights were effectively extinct. The last mass-produced car to feature them was the Chevrolet Corvette C5, which bid farewell to the iconic design in 2004. The demise of pop-up headlights coincided with a broader shift in automotive design. Cars were becoming more aerodynamic with smoother lines and integrated features. Pop-ups, with their complex mechanisms and potential safety hazards, no longer fit this new aesthetic. Advances in lighting technology also played a role. The development of high-intensity discharge, HID, and LED headlights allowed for brighter, more efficient lighting in a smaller package. These new headlights could be seamlessly integrated into the car's design, eliminating the need for bulky pop-up mechanisms. Today, pop-up headlights are a nostalgic reminder of a bygone era in car design. They represent a time when cars were full of character, even if that meant sacrificing a little practicality. And while they may be gone from new cars, the love for these iconic peepers lives on in the hearts of car enthusiasts everywhere. Who knows what the future holds for car design? Maybe, just maybe, pop-up headlights will make a comeback. But until then, we'll keep those memories shining bright. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, because that's going to serve as the biggest motivation to keep bringing you an amazing video as always.